Yo, what's going on guys? My name is Zeke and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing how you guys can obtain cracked bioscanners, antiseptic, as well as laboratory reagents in Arc Raiders. Also, a little bonus in today's video is we're going to be showcasing how you guys can actually get tons of trinkets to make tons of coins in Arc Raiders. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to drop a like on today's video to stay up to date with all things Arc Raiders. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in today's video. Now, currently, if we were to open up my inventory, this is going to be a free loadout that I actually just took in to grab ourselves all three of these items, as well as tons of items to sell for tons of coins in game. Now, on top of this, you'll be able to earn cat beds, which will be needed to upgrade Scrappy the Rooster later on. Now, all we're going to do is hit the play option, and we're going to be picking Spaceport for today's video. Go ahead and hit confirm, and you have one of two options. You can either A, bring in an augment to have a safe pocket to allow yourself to always bring at least one of these items out with you, or you can do option number 2, which is free loadout and always spawn in with a full gear setup. Do remember, if you do get eliminated, you will have to start over. You don't have a safe pocket, unfortunately. But from here, all you need to do is hit confirm and load into a match of Spaceport. Now that you have loaded into a match, you want to make sure that it is at the 20 to 29 minute marker, just to make sure nobody's already started looting the area. From here, all we're going to do is open up the map, and we're going to make our way over to the arrival building. But don't worry, I'm going to show you guys the exact route to get inside, but do be wary of Arc roaming around the area. From here, it doesn't matter what area you make your way into, you just need to make your way into the building. As you can see, most of these are going to need to be breached. Now, the arrival building is going to be a high tier area. Granted, that means a lot more Arc are going to be roaming around the building as well as real players. So do keep that in mind when playing. And once you make your way into the building, you are also going to notice tons of little balls roaming around. Wait until they turn red, then you are able to take the shots. Now, once in building, you're going to be looking for the bioscanner as well as the other item, which will be the laboratory reagent. From here, you'll be able to claim both of these every single time, as the spawn rate is absolutely insane. Another little bonus is you are able to get antiseptic as well in this area. Now, do remember the spawn locations will change for all three of these, as usually the bioscanner will actually be on one of the carts if you were to keep rocking around. As you can see, we have a cracked bioscanner on one of these areas. Now, also do remember that it may spawn over here on one of the beds or even in the corner. Another thing to note is when you do come into this area, you can grab all of these items, as you can tell, but also in the red lockers straight to the right, you're going to notice that there can be tons of great loot in here. Now, do remember, sometimes the lockers do change locations, as in there won't be as many spawns to search, but this can be very good for even looting items as well as tons of items to sell. And I've had loot runs go as much as even 40,000 apiece. As you can see, we just got Lance's mixtape as well as another trinket to sell, and this will easily make ourselves about 12,000. And even then, we are still going to be able to grab more. Do remember, these are subject to change, as they won't always be here. But guys, look, we even got a cat bed as well as some other trinkets to easily sell for tons in game. So make sure you check all the beds, make sure you check all the lockers, and get all of the items needed for you. Once you are set to go, you can easily open up your map, and depending on when you get here, there's usually always going to be an exfil located nearby. And that's going to be how you can easily grab multiple items to help level up your workbenches, as well as getting trinkets and even cat beds for upgrades later on. If you guys want to stay up to date with all things Arc Raiders, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.